Well, 13,000 people are at risk for identity theft after a company that owns multiple local radio stations has some sensitive information stolen.
Well, tonight we're asking why an Entercom Portland employee left that company data in their car. It was in a backpack and then it was taken by thieves. Amy Frazier is digging deeper and found out what is being done to help the potential victims here.
Well, Dan, I found out that most people impacted by this are getting a warning letter in the mail from Entercom Portland. However, there are about 500 people the company doesn't have current addresses for. The stolen personal information includes names, social security numbers, payment card information, and bank account numbers.
Violated, really violated.
Keith Wilson wondered at first if this information sent to him from the corporate owner of multiple Portland radio stations might be a scam to get him to sign up for credit monitoring.
That's one reason why I asked you guys to take a look at it.
I found out it's no scam. The information from Entercom Portland says on February 28th, certain data cartridges inside a backpack were stolen from an employee's locked personal automobile. So I contacted Entercom Portland, whose spokesperson is on the East Coast.
Why did the employee have the cartridges in their backpack?
The spokesperson would not do a recorded telephone interview, but I found out from this police report that the theft happened here on Southeast 17th between Burnside and Ankeny. According to the company, the data cartridges were being moved to an off-site location as a backup in case of an emergency. Only I found out the employee did not take those cartridges straight home like they should have. Some of the files contained personal information, including social security numbers.
And they said it dates back to the 90s even.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either.
Those potentially affected include Entercom Portland contestants, clients, vendors, and employees.
What are you doing to prevent this from happening again?
The company tells me it is reviewing procedures and has made some changes. But for those already impacted, I found a list of clues from the FTC that someone may have stolen your information. You see withdrawals from your bank account you can't explain. Merchants refuse your checks. Debt collectors call you about debts that aren't yours, or you find unfamiliar accounts or charges on your credit report.
What will you do from here on out?
You know what? I'm just not going to fill out those various different contests and again do everything I possibly can to protect my personal identification.
Now, people potentially affected are being offered free ID theft protection and credit monitoring. The company says at this point they don't think that any of the personal information has been misused. We'll let you know if that changes. The company also adds that special software is needed to view the information. We've posted a number you can call to ask questions, as well as information on how to protect your identity at coin.com. Dan?
Thank you.